Breaking down Jannik Sinner versus Carlos Alcaraz. Let's go. Now, I've always been a major lover when it comes to sports. There's no doubt about it. But after playing big-time college football, my love for other athletes grew, and here's why. I mean this with no disrespect, but the reality is if you haven't played a sport on a big-time level, it's impossible to fully understand what these athletes go through to be great. And me having just gone through it and fully understanding what it takes, I have developed a newfound respect for all professional athletes. I love analyzing these games, these tournaments, these matches, and overall these athletes on a deeper level. I really like looking at their mindset and kind of seeing how they approach the game. And when it comes to tennis, Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz approach it completely differently, and they have very different mindsets and personalities. First, Carlos Alcaraz is an extremely passionate and fiery athlete. And because of this, he rides the emotional wave. When he catches fire, he's on fire, and he's as good as it gets and almost impossible to beat. But the problem is when it's not going so great, he gets very frustrated, and it shows. And he'll get sloppy for a game or two or a set. On the other hand, you got Jannik Sinner, who's just a consistent, serial killer type athlete. And while Carlos Alcaraz's personality might be more appealing to the fans, I like watching guys like Jannik Sinner who are just killers all the way through. They don't get too high, they don't get too low, they just kill, kill, kill. And I'm not necessarily saying that one approach is better than the other, and they both prove this. At Roland Garros, we saw that fiery, passionate side of Alcaraz push him over the top and get that W. And then just recently at Wimbledon, we saw that kind of smooth, killer-like personality from Jannik Sinner help him capture his first Wimbledon title. So both approaches work, and they're both really fun to watch. So what personality do you like better? You like that fiery, passionate type of athlete, or you like that consistent, smooth, killer type of athlete?